I come from a teacher's family. For me, teaching knowledge is very precious, not the money and shares. One of the conversation, you may be knowing better than me, why people, what we should do with money. My grandfather and I used to discuss, when I did not have money, that time I used to discuss. Tell me, when one gets money, if that money is so important, why you have to work for money? Is money all in all life? Such conversation I used to do with my grandfather, and he told me, "Beta, it's very easy. Money is very important in life because it's a jivanadi, and it is the greatest attraction and hope in life. But there is a limitation for that. After certain amount of money, when you draw a Lakshmana Rekha, I don't need more, then it becomes a burden. Okay. And then when you have more money, what you should do? There are many ways. One is bhoga. Okay, say in a 7-star hotel, go have a private jet, go everywhere, etc. But there is nothing permanent because you get bored after some time. What you will eat in a 7-star hotel every day, you will feel sick actually. Better to eat bhakri and pitla, that's much more stable than 7-star food. After some time you get bored. Then what will happen to money? You keep it for a next generation. They get free money. They will get into bad habits. In 3 generations, all money will disappear. Because they will earn money, they will get money without any hard work. So then what is the use of this money? The money should be used in dana. Because it makes you stable. And you understand the joy of giving. And you should believe in what you do. Where you are giving. Shraddhahi danam, ashraddhahi na danam. And when you are giving, give it to the good words. Danam priyavak sahitam. So, if you don't give money away after what you need to the society, Goddess Lakshmi has played it very well. It will destroy you. So I always believe helping people for my sake because I enjoy giving. It gives me immense pleasure when I do something than buying a new sari or anything. Anyway, I don't buy. That's a different. I don't buy anything. So I always feel giving to people, giving to our country, giving to our culture. If we do not have roots, I always tell, then you don't have fruits. As simple as that. We should know our culture, we should know our history, we should be connected because of all the civilization in the world. Every civilization has collapsed except Indus Valley civilization or Sindhu Sanskriti. Look at Greek civilization, they became somebody else now today. Look at Egyptian civilization, they became somebody else. Okay, we are the only people. Continuity is there in our culture because our culture has the deep root in India. So many innovations have happened, but still we are not uprooted. Whereas other people, 400, 500 years, they changed. Well, we have not changed because our roots are so deep. And we should care for our roots. Roots and languages are connected to each other. I always tell, if you do not know the language, then you do not know the culture of that state. If you do not know Marathi, or you don't encourage Marathi, that means you are not encouraging Maharashtrian culture. If I don't encourage Kannada language, that means my Kannada culture will disappear over a period of time. Language is connected with the culture and we have to protect it. Of all the languages, Sanskrit is one of the finest language and it is connected to us in so many ways and we have to preserve. And I was talking with my son and he told me, Amma, if you put Greek, Latin and all the languages, classical languages, and number of books they have produced, they are half of only Sanskrit language. Only half of that. We have so much, we have Bhandara, we say in Kannada and maybe in Sanskrit, Jnana Bhandara, and we are not aware. We are sitting on a diamond mine and we are not aware. We are searching for glass pieces somewhere else. Please, every diamond is so precious and we are not aware. Bahuratnani Vasundhara, and our Vasundhara has so much of knowledge, so much of great classics. We are not aware. We always run behind something else. Next generation, I request you, please be aware of our culture, our extraordinary knowledge of classics, and continue. You are the rising sun. We are all setting sun. Whatever I do, I have enjoyed, I have done. I could not have so many children, so I named every house in a Sanskrit classical name. I called my house as Amogha Varsha, the Rashtrakuta king, who who introduced, according to me, I don't know, you should correct, Kannada as a court language, and he himself was a great poet, Drupatunga Mogavarsha. I have called my office at Tathagata after Buddha. I have called my son's house at the Vasav Datta because I always liked that name was Swapna Vasav Datta is so beautiful. I have called another house as the Kaumudi because of the Kaumudi festival. And one I called as Vidyullata or something, Saudamini. Saudamini. So I always say I will buy a house because I want to name them. A beautiful Sanskrit because that many children one cannot have. Okay. So thank you very much for the love and affection given by Pune people. And many times, actually, in Bangalore, many people, including my husband, say that I'm more Puneri than Puneri people themselves. Because I'm straightforward, I tell on the face. I don't talk at the back. I tell them, आम्हाला जमत नाही. बघूया, नंतर सांगते, असं काहीच नाही, म्हणजे डिक्शनरी मध्येच नाही ते. Direct. Because, time is limited and why have to postpone all those things? If possible, tell. If it's not possible, don't tell. I can't do it. So, when he told me I could make the decision in 10 minutes because I understood what they need and I knew what I can afford. So, you don't require more time. In 10 minutes is more than enough. So, thank you, Pune, giving me that straightforward nature. Enjoying even small things. Pune people enjoy even small things. कसं होतं बारिश कसं झालं बघ काय सुंदर पाऊस होतं बाबा म्हणजे पुणेरी पीपल कॅन आता कोणाला तरी विचारायला काय पाऊस पडत असतं enjoying small things, being straight, and they love their country than anyone else. That's the reason we have Maratha regiment. Okay, why Maratha? Because in Shivaji's time, Peshwa's time, wherever we went, which are the states today's states, up to Afghanistan they went. The love for mother tongue, the love for their land is a lot in Maharashtra. That's the reason I learned all these things in my young days.